room. How are we tonight, Grog Shop? That's a great answer to that question. So been living here a few years, originally from West Virginia. Don't hold it against me. In fact, don't hold anything against me because I get really freaked out by being touched. So, anyone else in here, adults as they call them now? I mean, I hope that some people are, because the lady at the door, she's nice, but not nice enough to lose her job, I hope. I can tell by the way you answer that question. I'm about to turn 30, and I'm starting to realize that, part of growing up at this phase in my life is learning to lie in one direction on a rental application, and in the exact opposite direction on a food stamp application. Because it's like, I'm in the process of moving right now. The last few weeks, every place I've tried to move, I've had to be like, well, I can pretend to have made enough to live here, but I have to also, in a couple months, pretend again that I can't make enough to eat. It's a delicate balance, and we know life is all about balance. Now, one good thing that's happened the past year, though, I've been able to become self-employed, so I don't have to lie on job applications anymore. Because especially the ones that have those fucking questionnaires that you have to fill out, where I guess that's how they try and figure out if you're going to steal from the company. You know the ones I'm talking about, where like every question is worded to trap you, and you have to answer it like the most naive, stupid fucking robot imaginable, otherwise they won't hire you. Like, it's all questions like, agree or disagree? Life is sometimes unfair. Of course life is fucking unfair. There's America, right? But now you're supposed to say, oh, life is always fair, and, everything is wonderful, right? Because if you don't say that, they think that you're like, oh yes, life is unfair, and how I'm going to rectify that? I'm going to steal $1 out of the register every night to get what I deserve. That's the voice they're imagining you talking. So yeah, you have to be like, oh yes, life is fair, the government is here to help us, and the cops are going to protect us. Yeah, so that's... But no, I'm glad I don't have, any of those shitty day jobs anymore. I'm mostly getting paid to talk and build shit, more building shit than talking, but I can afford to live in a house and can't afford food, apparently. Or so I will tell them. But now, back when I had shitty jobs, though, it depressed me, so I would drink a lot, but then I would also have to get up early. So, do we have any other fans of Monster Energy drinks in the house? Alright, that's enough for me to continue this bit. You're my MVP so far. Good, they should pay you, but I can't see why they really would. Anyway. But now, I've realized that the ones I like the most, though, are the Monster Rehabs, because they make no bones about the fact that they're for hangovers. Like, it's right there in the name, Monster Rehab. This is what you are, this is where you should go. Yes, you're a monster who drinks too much, you should go to rehab, but since you're not going to, here's a can of sugar water that'll get you through the day. Get help, but if you don't, till then, give us, $250 a day and we'll be all right. Speaking of monsters, got an election coming up. Anyone voting? Anyone enjoy the illusion of choice? Good. Well, you don't have to, but, Anyway. I'm gonna bite the bullet and vote for Hillary, because, I was a big Bernie supporter, but, I understand Trump's appeal, too, because Trump is talking to the whole country like a douchey pickup artist talks to the hot girl at the bar at last call. He's just spewing negative compliments in America, like, oh, America, you'd be so hot if you didn't have all those brown people. Americans are being like, oh, well, maybe I should get rid of all these brown people so this, orange guy will fuck me. But you can do better than the fucking orange guy. I mean, you can do better than Hillary too, but we're not going to. But it's like, people are past the point of convincing, so I'm just saying, you're adults, figure it out. That's my campaign slogan. You're adults, figure it out 2016. But I mean, the best metaphor I can think of across the board for this election. Have you ever gotten high and eaten a fuck ton of Taco Bell? And then taken a shit that the smell of it makes you hungry? And you're high again by this point? And you're out of money because you spent it all on weed and Taco Bell? And you look behind you and it's like, well, how bad could it be? So we're at the point of eat your stoned ass Taco Bell shit 2016 and be grateful. That's it for me. I'm Nick Yurick. Thank you, Grog Shop.